What is going on YouTube? I keep saying that I'm gonna make more videos, but I never actually do. But I'm gonna keep making videos. Vlogging is hard. Vlogging is hard just because my life is just full of everything right now. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody tuning in for my video that has helped a lot of people with the immigration DACA advanced parole type video. But I do want to share my experience as far as debt, as far as overcoming debt, as far as all of that, and some points about credit cards and things like that. One of the things is, our credit cards bad? Our credit cards bad, and should we cut them up? So let me talk about what Dave Ramsey says really quick. He says to cut them up, and have a good 3 to 6 months of expenses, so whenever an emergency comes up, you don't have to use a credit card. I do understand where he's coming from, but I don't really agree with that to the full extent, and I'll tell you why. So in the middle of you getting out of debt, things can happen. An emergency can happen, and a credit card can get you out of that emergency quickly. If you have to pay something real quick, or whatever happens, right? It can get you out of a mess quickly. And the only reason I would be okay with somebody using a credit card is if they are still on track to paying off the debt. Let's say my mentality is, let's say I have $5,000 in credit card debt, right? And I'm working every single month, every single day to try to get that balance low. I've already made myself I've already made myself a promise that I'm not going to use a credit card for anything else but if an emergency comes up. And an emergency, I'm talking about, you have $0, and your tire goes out, and you need to get something, right? You have $0 to your name because you're trying to pay off debt. There's nothing, and your tire goes out. That has to be $200 or whatever. That can get you out of debt quickly, right? But those are just emergencies, right? Just emergencies. And I'm okay with you using that, or I'm okay with the idea of using that if you're only going to use it for that emergency. But once that is done, then you get back on that wagon on getting debt free, trying to pay off that $5,000 loan or whatever. The reason Dave Ramsey is against using credit cards and cutting them up is because people don't stick to their game plan. People don't stick to the getting out of debt. They will pay off some of the credit card, and then the next month use it again, use it again, use it again, use it again, because they don't have a budget. They don't have a budget. And it happens to me all the time. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying, I do it to the T. But what I'm saying is that in your journey to getting to that debt free and then building up your emergency fund, I think it's okay to use a credit card if there is an emergency and hop right back on the bagging of getting debt free. That's my 2 cents. That's just how I think. But I do understand why Dave Ramsey says cut them up, don't use them, and just cut them up, because there's a lot of people, including myself, that just have that credit card on the back burner and use it still for miscellaneous things, not emergencies. But in my case, I only use it for emergencies. If there's something that really needs to happen. If not, I use my income. But anything like that, that's why I'm okay with the credit card. But when I build that, 3 to 6 months, I'm gonna cut them up. I'm not gonna use them again, because I will have something in my bank account to take care of emergencies. So that's basically my 2 cents. I think getting out of debt is really it's a foundation of building wealth. A lot of people have different opinions on using other people's money to leverage into building wealth, but I can't deal with that type of stress. I can't deal with that type of stress. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Yes, more videos coming soon. I appreciate the love and the support on this channel. More family, somos una familia aquí. So, subscribe for more content. We'll see you guys in the next video.